It's Friday, so you know the weekend is here. I don't get weekends off, but it's all right. It's all about where you are and how you're feeling. Okay, that's what it's all about right now. We got some heavy hitters. I know my man Jay McCourty, you know what? He's on Thursdays usually. Feel a little bit nervous. Got tired of getting beat up on Thursdays, so he summoned some help. What did he bring to the house? My man Swagoo is in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, he's trying to sit up there, trying to imitate your boy. It ain't gonna work. Okay, Molly's in the house. Some dude in New York City doing radio in the mornings and the afternoons. He wanted a piece of the action. My man Peter Rosenberg is gonna be in the house. I mean, damn. Fridays are always special on First Take, but it's an exception.
I'm gonna show you.
Hey, we already got the Friday vibes, J-Mac, right? We got them in NYC here, too.
Hey, we always have them. It's the weekend. It's coming.
Exactly. We stay ready, Stephen A. out here. All right, Stephen A. already introduced everybody. We got a full crew today. It's going to be a lot of fun. Swagoo, special treat, of course, having you, my guy. Let's dive right in, and we're going to start with your former team, Marcus, the drama. After 11 years with the Cowboys, defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence opted to sign a 3-year deal worth a base salary of nearly $33 million with the Seahawks as a free agent, and it didn't take long for Lawrence to burn bridges back in Dallas.
Dallas is my home. I made my home there. You know, my family lives there. You know, I'm forever going to be there. But, you know, I know for sure I'm not going to win a Super Bowl there. So, yeah. We here.
Wow, I know for sure I'm not going to win a Super Bowl there. Shots fired. Okay, Micah Parsons weighed in after that saying, this is what rejection and envy look like. This is some clown expletive. And Lawrence didn't let it slide, responding, calling me a clown won't change the fact that I told the truth. Maybe if you spent less time tweeting and more time winning, I wouldn't have left. Okay, I need to see Marcus Spears' face right now. Can we make that happen? Swagoo. Airing out the dirty laundry.
I got to hear
Swagoo. Family business. Swagoo. What is the culture? I mean, yeah, exactly.
Take your time, Swagoo.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Break it down.
I want to hear every syllable. Take your time.
First of all, my cheeks hurting because it's so good to see y'all. I'm so glad to be on with my people. It's been too long. Listen, here's the thing, man. All right. Now, there's a lot to this, but the one thing that DeMarcus Lawrence said I thought was a little out of pocket because you just left. OK, but the question we ask in 2025 is, but did he lie? And that's the real issue here. Did he lie? Now, him and Micah, that relationship, because I'm around Dallas, I've known for a little while that wasn't the greatest. And people within that structure have an issue with some of the things that Micah says and does publicly. But that's a whole different conversation. DeMarcus Lawrence saying this while he's standing in Seattle is a little bit weak, in my opinion. But the other caveat is we can all three sit here and say that the team throughout his career truly never positioned themselves to win a championship. So some of that issue is the reality for DeMarcus Lawrence and where he was while he was with the Dallas Cowboys. And listen, I know Jason is new to this, but me and Stephen, they've been talking about this for like 5 years. We've known what DeMarcus Lawrence said during the interview in Seattle. We've all said it. We've talked about it. The only issue I have is you didn't get a foot out the door before you decided to flame and destroy the Dallas Cowboys. At least wait till we get to training camp and you see what you are with the Seattle Seahawks, because that might not go well either. But ultimately, when you look at the back and forth with DeMarcus Lawrence and Micah Parsons, and DeMarcus Lawrence really telling the truth about what we've seen over the years with the Dallas Cowboys, I see Micah getting a little mad. But let me also say this to you, Jay McCarty and Stephen A. Micah, you ain't the defender of the Dallas Cowboys. You don't have to come at the call of the Dallas Cowboys. You know the issues. You've actually made your stance known about getting players in there and giving this team an opportunity to win championships. So as much as you got mad at DeMarcus Lawrence for saying what he said, as much as you thought it was rejection, I will remind the American public, like my man Stephen A. likes to do, he did get a $100 million contract from the Dallas Cowboys. I don't think he's that pissed off. And he got 42 to sign with the Seattle Seahawks. I'll leave it there. DeMarcus Lawrence doing just fine. Little bit weak to leave out the door and say that a day later. And Micah Parsons, that ain't really none of your business. Don't worry about it. Go out there and handle your business with the Cowboys.
That's one way to look at it. And I'm not saying
gasoline.
But there are
gasoline.
but there's a couple of other ways, you know what I'm saying, that I think we should absorb this right here. Let's take a moment to pause and really, really dissect what this man, DeMarcus Lawrence, said. 1 foot out the door. I mean, you could say both of it, but he had just landed in Seattle. I mean, damn, he didn't get a chance to pass gas before he threw flames on the Dallas Cowboys. What did the man say? What did the man say, Swagoo? What did the man say, Jay? He said, quote, "Wasn't like we gonna win a Super Bowl anyway in Dallas." So
Like that.
you can look at the statement, right? And you can say that, damn, he's throwing shade on the Cowboys. I take it a little bit differently. I take it as a member of the Dallas Cowboys, being in a Dallas Cowboy uniform, having his family in Dallas, having his friends in Dallas, wearing that Dallas Cowboy star in his helmet, playing at the $1 billion playpen known as Jerry World, knowing every single Sunday they didn't have a chance to win. You can't make this up. So understand. It is safe, Jay. It is safe to assume that he ain't the only one that feel that way. So the way I looked at it, you're focused on DeMarcus Lawrence. I'm focused on the locker room. I'm focused on an abundance of dudes stepping out on the football field for the Dallas Cowboys, knowing we ain't got no damn chance. We ain't gonna really be that relevant. I mean, I don't see. I mean, we ain't better than the Eagles. We ain't better than the Commanders. We ain't better than Green Bay. We ain't better than Detroit. We ain't better than Tampa. We ain't better than the Rams. We ain't better than Purdy in San Francisco. And by the way, the brother is in Seattle, who is considered to be retooling, you know, aka rebuilding, okay? And he's saying this. It ain't like he left and said what he said after he joined the Ravens. It ain't like he said what he said after he joined the Kansas City Chiefs or the Bills or the Eagles no. He said that joining the Seattle Seahawks. The Seattle Seahawks, who, by the way, was average at best, and then just lost their quarterback. They no longer have Geno. Am I right? Did Geno leave?
You right.
Ain't Geno gone?
No Geno.
So Geno, who's above average, but he ain't Burrow, he ain't Lamar Jackson, he ain't Josh Allen, he ain't Patrick Mahomes, he ain't Jalen Hurts. Damn it, he ain't Baker Mayfield, for crying out loud, okay? He ain't Jared Goff. He ain't these dudes, but he's gone. He's gone. So you don't even know who you got. And playing for Seattle, I know they got Sam Darnold. I understand, but damn it, you know how I feel about him after everybody celebrating, throwing water on him like they won a championship when he was 14-2. And they forgot, damn, we ain't even win a division yet. You understand?
Leave that man alone. Leave that man alone. We talking about Dallas.
I'm just saying.
Leave that man alone, man.
I'm just saying. All I'm saying is this, y'all. Is it just me, Jay? Is it just me when I say this brother said that as a part of a rebuilding, a reclamation project in Seattle, and he's still talking smack? That means you got a whole bunch of dudes in Dallas that don't believe they're going to win. I give Micah Parsons credit. At least I believe he believes he going to do something. He believes they're going to do something. I'll give him credit for that. But DeMarcus Lawrence saying that, if I'm Jerry Jones, you got to call team meet, bro. We got to look people in the eye. Get Michael Irvin. Let him let him point him out. Just the same way he did for Jimmy Johnson years ago. Let him point him out. Yo, who the hell? Who don't believe?
SA.
Get them the hell out of here.
A, don't you remember when he joined us at the Super Bowl? Stephen A, don't you remember when he joined us? Don't you remember what he told us when he joined us at the Super Bowl in Vegas? I mean,
he said they were fatigued. He said they were tired.
The team was fatigued, and they didn't really want it. I mean, that was a